afternoon. But let me just make very clear that right now it is very clear that Russia is not achieving its objectives. Georgian democracy is standing, it is thriving, it is receiving extraordinary international support. That despite the unfortunate Russian decision to recognize South Ossetia and Abkhazia, which are zones of conflict, and which in the very ceasefire agreement that Russia signed were to be subject of international discussions. And that has brought widespread condemnation and almost no one following suit, I might note. It really isn't a very impressive list to have Abkhazia and South Ossetia recognize each other, and I don't know what Hamas is doing recognizing anybody, given that I don't think they're a state. It is also the case that Russia has not yet carried out the obligations that President Medvedev has repeatedly given as assurances to the French president. That was noted by the European Union. And it's high time that Russia met its obligations to the ceasefire, to withdraw its forces, if it is going to carry out additional security measures, they need to be in accordance with the Sarkozy understandings. And that is not for Russia to be setting up checkpoints along Georgian highways, standing at Georgian ports, which are international commercial entities, and interfering with normal commerce and traffic. And so I think, frankly, Russia's done itself in on this because, yes, it's demonstrated it can use its military force, regional military capabilities against a small neighbor. But in doing so, it has called into question its own responsibility and its own responsible behavior, its ability for responsible behavior, and it's certainly gotten not many takers for its unfortunate decision to recognize Abkhazia and South Ossetia.
Okay, if you have any follow-up questions.